Hello and welcome to School Video News, reporting from the TCEA conference in Austin, Texas. I'm Katie Leigh, and I'm here with Lara, a video evangelist from NewTek.
Hi, Katie.
How are you doing, Paul?
I'm doing great, thank you.
Great. Now, please explain to us, what exactly is a video evangelist?
Well, it's a great job. NewTek is just a great place to work, but a video evangelist is essentially explaining why people should be excited about things like NewTek TriCaster. NewTek TriCaster is a portable live production system that's in use throughout thousands of schools, and it's nice because it's a self-contained unit. It's a shoebox-sized device that'll tuck under your arm, weighs 10 pounds, but it does everything that a TV live truck does. So you can have a small crew in a classroom that actually does morning announcements, does newscasts, and because it's portable, they can take it out to the stadium on Friday nights and stream football games live.
Oh, great.
So schools are really loving TriCaster.
Very cool. And so the evangelist part kind of comes too. You sound very passionate about this as well.
Oh, I do. And actually, I was a customer of NewTek's for years before I joined the company. And I joined because they make such cool products.
Wow, the ultimate testimonial for NewTek.
It's wonderful.
Now, we were talking earlier about the future of TV and NewTek's involvement in that.
Yeah, television is taking a paradigm shift right now. And it's really kind of exciting what's happened. When television first started, there was ABC, NBC, and CBS. Eventually they had 3 networks, and they kind of ruled the roost for, almost 50 years. Then cable came along, and we had CNN, and Fox, and Turner Broadcast, and then all of a sudden, there was just this explosion of specialized niche programming. So there's channels just for sports, just for education, just for history. And now, I don't even want to use the word explosion. Now there's a big bang that is happening culturally and throughout the industry, in that the whole means of distributing your show, distributing this show, for example, no longer relies on cable access or the networks to get this information out to the viewers. Now, through the internet, and by very fact that TriCaster can stream live, you have the ability to reach your audience directly. And that's huge. So now there's just been this massive explosion of people that have compelling stories or something of great interest, and they can plug in a TriCaster, turn on a couple of cameras, and essentially have a live production in their very living room or in their garage even. Right.
And we're big fans of the TriCaster here. That's what we're using to actually do this very newscast. And we'd love to do a TriCaster demo to sort of show how things work here at School Video News using the TriCaster.
Well, yeah, one of the strongest differentiators that TriCaster has is its live virtual sets. And we are sitting in a live set today. And the nice thing is with the multiple cameras we have, we can actually change angles. So you notice the camera that's on me, the angle is different than is on Katie, and all of those are rendered into the software itself. So all the director has to do is physically punch from one camera to the next, and the background follows along. So it's a very simplified process. We have even elementary schools that are using these live virtual sets, and we're doing this just in front of a green cloth. So it's very cool. You can do this with a minimal outlay of equipment, and there's also different live virtual sets that we have in the TriCaster, and I think our director can switch between a couple of them here. There we go. Well, so Katie's now in a different set, and of course the benefit here is that we didn't have to push one desk out of the way and bring in a different background.
Right.
All we had to do was choose a different option in the live set drop-down menu on the screen and change our look. So you can have a different look for your morning announcements. You can use a different live set for your sports shows. and all of that's included in TriCaster. It's pretty cool.
That's great. Keeps it easier to pack too, and don't have to carry around a big set.
Oh, exactly. No carpenters, no electricians, you know, so it's very nice.
No wear and tear.
And yeah, I mean, you could do a live set like this in a space just big enough for these two chairs. So, you know, a 10 by 10 space with a green cloth behind you, and now you have essentially a virtual studio.
Very cool. Well, thank you so much, Paul, for letting me interview today, and also for all your help that you've done behind the scenes here at School Video News. Things would be much harder for us here if we did not have the TriCaster, that is for sure. Well, for School Video News, I'm Katie Leigh. Thank you for joining us.